former Colonel General Manager Royina Garma. And because Colonel Ed Leonardo has also cooperated with the Quadcom, that this same protection be provided to them.
Acting Superintendent of the CIW, in which Catherine Cassandra Leong is detained. And the content of the letter, Mr. Chairman, is that the CIW is informing this committee that the contempt order for Ms. Cassandra Leong will last on October 24, this Thursday. And question of, in the case of Catherine Cassandra Leong, he was cited in contempt last September 25 for 30 days, Mr. Chairman. And in the case of Cassandra Leong, Mr. Chairman, until now, Ms. Cassandra Leong has not yet submitted all the documents, being issued the subpoena for Cassandra Leong to submit in this committee, Mr. Chairman. So, with that, Mr. Chairman, I move that we extend the contempt order for Ms. Cassandra Leong on the basis of for not submitting documents being issued the subpoena by this honorable committee, Mr. Chairman. So move, Mr. Chairman.
There is a motion to extend the detention of Cassandra Leong for failing to submit to the Quad Committee the documents required of her. And duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Hearing is resumed. Congressman Paduano, please.
Mr. Chairman, due apologies, Mr. Chairman, for reconsideration of my first motion, that is not anymore extension, but I move to cite in contempt, once again, Ms. Cassandra Leong for refusal to submit pertinent documents being required by this honorable committee. So move, Mr. Chairman.
If just a point of clarification, are we withdrawing the earlier motion?
Yes, Mr. That's why for reconsideration, kasi it was already approved by this honorable committee, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, so there's now a motion to cite Cassandra Leong in contempt for failing to submit to the committee all the documents required of her by the committee, which was a subject of subpoena ducis tecum. Any second? Duly seconded. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Abante.
we'd like to find out where Cassie Ong is right now. Where is she detained right now?
She is presently detained at the Women's Correctional in Mandaluyong. If you recall, last September 25, the committee cited her in contempt and detained her at the Women's Correctional in Mandaluyong City.
Mr. Chair, if there's any place here in the house, shouldn't we detain her here? Where it's nearer? Mr.
I think,
Anyway, she has been there for more than 2 weeks.
I think her counsel was the one who chose the place where her client wants to be detained. It is the choice of Cassandra Leong to be detained outside of the premises of the House of Representatives.
Mr. Chairman,
So,
if I may,
Congressman Dan Fernandez.
I remember Ms. Cassandra Ong manifesting in this Quadcom the reason why she cannot deliver all those documents precisely because her cell phone was confiscated by the NBI and all the documents pertaining to the query of this Quadcom cannot be replied by her. And if my memory serves me right, she was asking that her cell phone be returned to her for her to submit all those documents. But of course, I submit to the wise wisdom of this
If
committee.
I may ask Congressman Dan Fernandez, do you keep all your important data in your cell phone? Aside from the photos.
Mr. Chair,
Do you keep your
And
important...
videos.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Chair.
Let me just ask...
Mr. Chair,
Congressman-
just one query. That's Congressman Fernandez, Miss Cassie Ong's text.
I just remember her trying to tell us that the reason why she cannot submit the documents because it was in her cell phone. Kaya it just entered my mind. Even I was so sleepy already, I can still remember those statement that was delivered. I think we can check the
We'll
records.
discuss that some other time, Congressman Fernandez. In the meantime, let us continue with the discussion of the other matters.
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Acop?
may I move that the Ms. Cassandra Ong will continue to be detained at the Correctional Institute for Women until further notice? So move, Mr. Chair.
There is a motion to continue the detention of Cassandra Leong at the Women's Correctional in Mandaluyong. Duly seconded. Any objections? No objections. The motion is approved.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Chair,
Congressman Acop.
may I respectfully amend my motion because I think it's lacking until she submits the required documents required by this committee. So
Okay.
move, Mr. Chair.
There is an amendment to the earlier motion approved by the body with respect to the detention at the Women's Correctional of Ms. Cassandra Ong until she submits the documents required of her. Any second? Duly seconded. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Congressman DS.J.J. Suarez.
Thank you very much and good morning to all. I've noticed that throughout our past few hearings, we've been citing a lot of uncooperative resource persons who've been evasive and who insist on keeping the truth from the Quadcom, and they have been cited in contempt numerous times. Now, in the spirit of fairness, we also have resource persons who have shared very sensitive information that may become a problem for them in the future if cases are entertained against them. Is it possible, Mr. Chair, that the Quadcom can entertain the idea of providing legislative immunity to resource persons who have shared valuable information to the committee that will lead to legislative action similar to those that we have seen in the past 2 weeks, where laws and bills have been proposed and positions to Solicitor Generals have been forwarded? So that's the question that I would like to pose to the committee, Mr. Chair.
Well, we will have to study that, Your Honor, because granting of legislative immunity is limited only until after we terminate the committee hearings on the said committee investigation. But just the same, since there is a request from the Deputy Speaker, the committee will ask the legal department to study the grant of legislative immunity to our witnesses, especially those who have cooperated fully with the investigation being conducted by the Quadcom. In the meantime, absent the study and the recommendation, we will have to defer granting of the legislative immunity, Your Honor.
So thank you very much, Mr. Chair. For that matter, I would like to request that we consider, if once available to us, former Colonel General Manager Royina Garma to be provided the same. And because Colonel Ed Leonardo has also cooperated with the Quadcom, that this same protection be provided to them by this August chamber.
We will ask our legal department to study the said proposal, and of course they will be the ones to evaluate this, and it will be forwarded to this committee for our approval. There is a necessity for a committee action on this particular request. Therefore, we will have to wait until we schedule our next committee hearing and decide on this particular request, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Maganda din po kasi to, Mr. Chair, dahil sa siguro mas maiengganyo yung ilang pa nating resource persons na makiisa sa ipinaglalaban ng Quadcom at makatulong din po sa pag-address ng maraming suliranin at hamon na hinaharap ng ating bansa. So maraming salamat, Chairman Ace, for the wisdom that you have provided with regards to the issue of immunity.
Thank you, DSJJ Suarez.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Congressman Dan Fernandez.
Considering that the resource persons who have acted rightly, by telling the truth on this committee, do we consider to lift citing them in contempt? Because the two personalities who have been very cooperative have been here for several weeks already. May I be clarified on this matter? Because I heard from their lawyers that they have the intention to be released from our detention. So I think it is imperative upon us to tackle this issue for the very reason that some of them wanted to be out of our custody.
Well, the committee was the one responsible in citing them in contempt. And in order to lift this contempt order, there has to be a committee action as well, wherein majority of its members will agree to a motion lifting the said contempt order.
Mr. Chairman, can I ask for a few minutes
Yes.
suspension?
Yes, I was about to tell that. 1 minute suspension, Mr. Chairman.
30-minute suspension.